Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today I'm checking out Frequency, the Korean version by WayV. I'm excited for this, mainly because I really enjoyed their Korean promotions for Give Me That. I've been getting into them a bit more since the On My Youth era. And in particular, I did a listening party for Ten's 10 solo album, and I think it's one of the best solo albums I've ever heard. I fucking loved that. And so ever since then, I have been really excited for another Wavy comeback. And so, yeah, I'm ready to check out Frequency. Let's go. Interesting. Whoa.
Get up on my frequency.
Whoa.
Get up on my frequency.
Whoa.
We get it started. 지금 설정해 target. 여기 새롭게 time set. 저 높이 picking up stuff. 계속 이대로 따라가. Radio, 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 radio wave. Yeah, 쓰면 들어 조금씩 내 안에 움직임. 늦고 밝게까지 어차피 틈 없이 breaking it up. I never say it's going down. We get our sync. Why don't you darling? 널 맘속에 ring my phone.
What? Oh, shit. Whip, wop, get up on my frequency. Ooh.
We make it pop off. 한 개는 knock off. 방향이 어딘지 잘 알고 있어. Tell me go straight. That doesn't scare me. 믿고 날 따라와.
What? Whoa. I really like the playful elements that they're bringing to this very grounded, gritty song. Wow. Eyes might miss it, but you'll hear it. You'll hear the decibel. That's an interesting line. Oh, again. Oh. Whoa, this is like winding sound. That's cool. Ooh. It's like this Nightwalker video. Oh my god, is Xiaojun shirtless? Oh, interesting. You know what? I feel like I thought this was such a new sound for them, but I realized, no, wait a minute. This is actually a little bit closer to their earlier stuff because I got into Wavy a bit late. I realized this is a little closer to like their Take Off or their Moonwalk song, like grittier hip hop based foundation. I got into them during like I really got my attention hooked in Phantom, and then On My Youth kind of just moved me to a crazy degree. And those are a bit more emotional, a bit more conceptual type songs. And Give Me That is just like a straight pop song, like a bright brass pop song. And so Frequency feels refreshing after those comebacks. But I realized, oh, you know what? It's actually a return to form for them because they started a little bit more in that gritty foundation. So Frequency is very, very cool. But you know what? I think my favorite part of that song is actually how playful that song can be. Those random bits and moments. Was that Yang Yang or Henderi that did the rap? There was like this really playful rap in the second verse. I really, really enjoyed that. And the is such a fun little hook, as well as it kind of really fits with the whole frequency vibe. So the whole music video and the song is playing on the frequency vibe. Like everything runs on a frequency. Everything in the world runs on some kind of a frequency. And they, I think, are going for like an alien concept with this music video. And they do that in some kind of cool, subtle, creative ways. But the biggest ones are like they're disrupting things. They're disrupting like the electronics in the electronics store. You see like at the end when they leave, the lights all turn back on in the city. It feels like they're sapping all the electricity. They're taking all the energy from the room and taking it for themselves. So those kind of concepts I thought were really, really cool. Let's watch the music video one more time. Yeah, so like they're all landing on Earth. They've got this whole alien concept going on with like these all these random strange accessories. Interesting how they say radio, radio wave, and they cut to this section where it feels like you're, as they transition from this outdoor scene into this interior area, they use what feels like you're traveling through a radio frequency. It's like it turns all super digital. That's a really interesting transition. That's cool. Ooh. God damn, I love that part so much. Oh, first one's done by Henry. Okay. Oh, Yang Yang does the second verse. I see. Yeah, that playful little is really interesting. Am I late to the party? Henry raps? I wonder if all the drones. Oh, interesting. So like they blow up the drones. I wonder if all the drones are because like they're causing all these disruptions. It's like when you're an alien and like the government comes looking for you and shit. It's like they've got all these eyes on them, so they blow up the drones. Literally, like even with like the eyes transitioning, very much reminds me of Nightwalker. I loved that cut in on Xiao Jun right here. This is such a great close up. It's such a great shot. I think one of the cool things about how they really add to this alien concept during this scene is a lot of their framing. They have a lot of these very cool, stoic, heroic framing, as a lot of wider shots too. So it looks a little bit more warped. But the red lighting source that they have really makes it feel, especially the way that they're lighting it too. it gives off the feeling of like it's an above a head lighting. It gives off the feeling like they're being lit by almost like a UFO. I don't think that's necessarily what they're trying to go for specifically, but I just think that with the aesthetics and the direction of the lighting, that's just kind of what it reminds me of. And so the red lighting also kind of makes it seem a little bit more ominous. Or actually, maybe that's exactly what they're going for. They quite literally look up. Oh, that transition's really cool too. Love that. Okay. All right. Frequency by WayV. Very cool. Very cool song. Very cool concept. Very playful. Very in your face. It feels nice to do something different after the past few concepts were a bit. I'm excluding Give Me That. Just a few concepts were a bit more conceptual and emotional. Feels like for the Korean stuff, they're leaning a little bit more into the classic SM sounds, the much more SM, NCT sort of driven sound. And I feel like that's probably a good move, given the fact that the Korean public is much more familiar with like the pop driven sound that SM does. And maybe for their Chinese driven concepts and comebacks, they do the much more theatrical and conceptual stuff. Frequency. I'll give the music video like a solid 9 out of 10. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just I like the Give Me That music video so much. Like I liked it a lot, and I really liked the kind of humor and story behind it that I just liked it a little bit more. But the Frequency music video is still really cool. The songs, I would say, is solid 10 out of 10. I really like how playful it is, and it's got like oftentimes the whole disruptor concept is something that's done often, but I feel like it really fits well with the concept of the song, the whole frequency, the like how everything's on a frequency, whether it's electromagnetic waves, sound waves, etc., and how they're able to manipulate that and control that, and also kind of linking that in with telling you to get on their frequency, like get on their level. Lyrics like the shoot, what was it? Oh, you may not be able to see it because you can't see radio waves or frequencies, but you'll be able to hear it. I thought that was that's one of my favorite lines, as well as the whole ring, 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 ring my phone was also an interesting, I think, lyric, just because telling somebody like, or telling a girl to hit them up on their phone is not necessarily a new concept, but the way that it fits into frequency and telling them to ring it is, I think, just it's a good harmonious concept in lyrics. So I love that it's very lyric driven for me. I feel like that's one of the things that I always really enjoy about WayV more than any other K-pop group is I think I tend to be a fan of their lyrics, whether it's All My Youth, Give Me That, Phantom, Moonwalk. A lot of those songs, I really like their lyrics. This one may not be as like conceptual as something like Phantom, but I feel like it's actually still pretty conceptual lyrically. So I thought it was great. Would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know. What'd you guys think of this comeback? I'm probably gonna do a listening party for this, so if you want to check it out, you can always join my Patreon. If I do, it's gonna be in December. I usually drop a schedule at the first of the month, so come check it out then. If you want to just support us for free, you can always, of course, subscribe. I'm going to have a button for you right here. You can check out our other reactions over here. Hope you enjoyed my video. I will see you guys in another one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.